103.5 WEZL Charleston, on the web at WEZL.com.
That is Daryl Worley's newest Sounds Like Life to Me on WEZL.
It's 7 o'clock straight up. Good morning. Looks like a little rain around the area this morning, just a sprinkle or two.
Yeah.
Going to have some of those showers off and on throughout the day today. High around, guess what, 90 with a chance for afternoon thunderstorms.
We've been there before for like 2 weeks.
Monsoon season continues on the coasts.
In the news headlines, White House officials say the Cash for Clunkers program will run out of money today. Transportation Secretary Ray LaHood also says the incentive plan will have to be suspended unless the Senate approves $2 billion in additional funding. Boy, that program was much more successful.
I don't think they should. I personally don't think they should.
Why?
I think it should be done.
Well, it's a stimulus type thing. I mean, it's spurring.
This was not originally designed to spur business. This was originally designed as an environmental impact program. Cut down on the number of old cars spewing emissions and whatever. They wanted to get 250,000 cars off the road with $1 billion. They did that. It should be over. It shouldn't be a stimulus program. It shouldn't be a feeder program from the government to the automotive business.
Well, it might end today.
It should.
We'll see. White House economic advisor Larry Summers says that he can't rule out a tax on middle-class Americans to pay for President Obama's health care overhaul. As a candidate, Obama pledged not to raise taxes for most Americans.
I know where they can get $2 billion to avoid having to put that much into the health care program.
Yeah.
From the
you think so?
Proposed expansion of the Cash for Clunkers program.
President Obama's top economic advisors say the administration will work with Congress to extend unemployment benefits for millions of Americans. Republican Senator Jim DeMint says that he also supports an extension.
And I know where they could get $2 billion to extend unemployment benefits for all Americans if they just didn't do the.
The military remains found in Iraq desert have been identified as those of Navy Captain Michael Scott Spiker, the pilot whose plane was shot down on the first night of the 1991 Gulf War. His shattered plane was found in 1993. Researchers in France have found a new strain of the virus that causes AIDS. Researchers identify the patient as a 62-year-old woman from the African nation of Cameroon. Adam Sandler's Funny People grabbed the top spot at the weekend box office. The film stars Sandler as a terminally ill comedy star. Coming in second for the weekend was Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. G-Force, last weekend's top movie, slipped to third. Melky Cabrera became the 15th Yankees player and the first in 14 years to hit for the cycle in leading the New York Yankees to an 8-5 win over the Chicago White Sox yesterday. Did you see any of that game? I was telling TJ, when he came around there and hit that triple, because he hit the triple last in the cycle.
Yeah.
He wanted that triple because he wanted to get the cycle.
He was pushing it.
TJ said even if he'd have hit a home run,
he'd have stopped on third.
He'd have stopped at third.
Yeah. Go ahead, throw it home. Go ahead, boys. I'm not going. Go ahead.
That's funny. Matt Kemp homered and had 5 RBIs to lead the Los Angeles Dodgers to a 9-1 win over the Braves last night. The Charleston River Dogs and the Lexington Legends were officially rained out yesterday. It was the River Dogs' first home rainout of the season. The game will be made up today as part of a doubleheader. 2 7-inning games scheduled to start at 5:05 at the Joe. Tiger Woods coasted to a 3-shot win at the Buick Open for his 4th win of the season, 69th PGA Tour win of his career. And Michael Phelps and the U.S. medley relay team closed out the World Championships in Rome by setting the 43rd world record in the tournament. The win gives Phelps a total of 5 World Championship gold medals. That's pretty strong. That's strong.
Ain't bad.
He's a champion. 5 times.
All right,
plus.
quick word about Colucci's Jewelry Factory.